Joe in real life. Day 101, post-mortem. Look at this baby-faced man baby. I have no chin now, none at all. Of course, it's the same chin. It was just a mitten before that I grew somehow on my face intentionally. It seems awful. Yeah, what to do, what to say. I think what happens is that we have this major goal. I know it's happened to me in the past where you build towards a point, an achievement, a thing. Day 100 of the burpee war, 100-day-long struggle. It starts out ridiculously easy and ends almost absurdly impossible. And then when it's over, the goal collapses on itself. You achieve it. Sometimes you fail. And strangely, that's more satisfying. Because at least you know you went. You went as hard as you could and you saw the end, the real end. You dove to the bottom of the body and it took you. But when you achieve your goal, the structure of everything you built along the way falls in one moment. At first, there's an excitement and a relief, a generous spirit exalts. You feel great. And it only lasts a minute. And then it caves in on itself. That same generous spirit cries out in remorse. And that's happening for me today, but also isn't too. I've learned a lot from this. A lot that I didn't expect. For one, I'm 45. I'm getting old. I can't just willy-nilly take 100 days and do over 5,000 burpees. I need to prepare better if I intend to continue on this. And I more than intend to. I will. There's no way around it. So I have to start taking care of these old bones and these old joints. I have to start doing more. I can't just coast like I used to. This is good news. The goal doesn't collapse on itself, at least not for me. I have more work to do, and I'm excited to do that work. I'm excited to look at it. So today, I'm going to do the Ben Patrick knees over toes, stage 0. I'm going to pull the sled I made, and I'm going to do that simple but good work to strengthen the joints in my legs, to build a more symmetrical structure to work from. And I'm going to alternate that every other day with some upper body stuff of a similar ilk. I haven't decided on it yet, so I won't announce it. I have to start doing that work. You know, I have to. If I aim to continue, like I said, there really is no choice other than crippling, sidelining injury, which I'm very lucky I didn't suffer this time. You know, they say you get older and you get wiser. Well, that hasn't been my experience. I seem to get older and get more desperate. But perhaps now, perhaps in this moment, is when I make that change and I take that turn. I don't know. I love the burpee war. I love it. And my goal for next year, the 12th annual Great Burpee War, is to have 1,000 competitors. I'm going to use YouTube. I'm going to try and hype it up, social media. As I said, I'm old, so I don't know how to do these things. But it can't be that hard. These dipshit kids are always doing it. So yeah, I'm going to say just 1,000 people, 1,000 participants. And let's say 100. Wouldn't it be cool if 100 people went 100 days? That's a worthy goal, and one I intend to pursue. Those of you who participated this year or just followed along, thank you so much. The channel is going to continue. I'm going to just just a lame fitness channel, I think. That's what I'll just be. I'll sort of sloppily categorize what I do here, what I'm doing each day, how I'm trying to shape this form for longevity rather than absurdist single moment performances. Because ultimately I believe what I just said, goals are great, but when you achieve them, they collapse. They cave in on themselves and bury everyone trapped inside. You've experienced this. If you've ever chased anything hard and gotten it, after the initial excitement of success, it's depression, you get sad. And I think we need goals where the goalpost is forever moving, where they're never completed, where we're proper movers in the Ido Portal sense that leave a structure incomplete because we know the incompleteness is the value. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm not going to show you any of my work today, but in the future I will. This is the post-mortem. This is day 101. This is Joe in real life. This is my beardless face. It looks weird, I'm not going to lie. I'm not super happy. I think I'm going to grow like some Jason Statham stubble and just stay like that. I love you idiots. Be nice to each other today. And I'm going to try hard to do the same.